Welcome to the fixed player picks for Gameweeks 23 and 24. At number 5, it's our differential pick this week, Ross Barkley. Despite returning 1 goal and 3 assists during the last 5 game weeks, the Everton midfielder is owned by just 2.5% of live teams and only 1% of the top 1,000 teams, ahead of Game Week 23. During the same period, Barkley's 10 attempted assists are more impressive than the 6 attempted assists managed by teammate Kevin Morales. Everton's 1-0 win over Crystal Palace last game week means they've now gone 5 games unbeaten in the Premier League, scoring 12 goals over that run. That tally is level with Chelsea and Arsenal, and only Spurs have scored more, with 16 goals. Everton players are looking like a good long-term investment at the moment, due to the upcoming blank game weeks in Game Week 26 and Game Week 28. There will be a number of teams without a fixture in those game weeks, as Premier League teams advance in the EFL Cup and the FA Cup. Everton are out of both competitions, and so are their Game Week 26 and Game Week 28 opponents, meaning all of their upcoming fixtures are guaranteed to go ahead. In Game Week 23, they face a Stoke side that have picked up form recently, and are undefeated in their last 3 games. They have, however, conceded 12 goals during their last 6 game weeks. Only Bournemouth, Sunderland and Swansea have conceded more. Following that, in Game Week 24, Everton host a Bournemouth side that have won just 1 of their last 5 games, conceding 11 goals in the process. Only Sunderland and Swansea have conceded more goals during the same period. At number 4, it's Antonio Valencia. The Manchester United right-back has produced more crosses and successful final third passes than any other defender during the last 6 game weeks. Jose Mourinho's side are projected to have the best defence potential in Game Week 23, and the 3rd best defence potential across the next 2 game weeks combined, behind only Spurs and West Brom. In Game Week 23, they'll host a Hull side that have scored just 6 goals during the last 6 game weeks. Only Middlesbrough, Watford, Leicester and Crystal Palace have scored fewer. Then in Game Week 24, United face a Leicester side that have scored just 3 goals during the last 6 game weeks. Only Crystal Palace have scored fewer. At number 3, it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The big Swede will be a popular captain option in Game Week 23 after returning an impressive 5 goals and 3 assists during the last 6 game weeks. In the same period, his 11 shots on target can be beaten only by Harry Kane and Alexis Sanchez, who have both managed just 1 more than Zlatan. The 12 attempted assists managed by Ibrahimovic over the last 6 game weeks ranks him first amongst strikers for assist potential. In Game Week 23, Man United host a Hull side that remain in the relegation zone, sitting in 19th place despite having improved slightly under new manager Marco Silva. They've conceded 8 goals during the last 4 game weeks, only Swansea and Sunderland have conceded more. In Game Week 24, United face a Leicester side that have conceded 10 goals during their last 6 games, including 3-0 defeats in each of the last 2 game weeks. At number 2, it's Kevin De Bruyne. The creative midfielder returned 1 goal and 1 assist in City's 2-2 draw with Spurs last game week, to earn 13 points for his owners. While Man City have struggled for results in recent weeks, Kevin De Bruyne has remained key to their attack. He's produced 20 attempted assists during the last 6 game weeks, behind only Robert Snodgrass and Christian Eriksen, who have each managed 1 more than the Belgian. In Game Week 23, Man City face a West Ham side that have risen to 10th place in the league table after back-to-back wins against Crystal Palace and Middlesbrough. However, the Hammers have struggled to adjust to their new stadium and have won just 3 of their last 6 home games, all against lower table opposition in Burnley, Hull and Crystal Palace. Then in Game Week 24, Man City will host a Swansea side that have conceded 14 goals during their last 5 game weeks. No team in the league have conceded more. At number 1, it's our headline pick this week, Dele Alli. The Spurs midfielder has been in incredible form recently, having returned 65 points in the last 6 game weeks. He continued that form in Game Week 22 with an important goal against Man City as Spurs went on to secure a 2-2 draw. Dele Alli's 9 shots on target in the last 6 game weeks can be beaten only by Roberto Firmino and Alexis Sanchez amongst midfielders. It could be a cause for concern that Alli has scored 8 goals from only 9 shots on target, but the reason for that seems to be that he's taken his shots from very close range, and they're usually headed attempts, which are almost impossible to save. In Game Week 23, Spurs face a Sunderland side that sit bottom of the Premier League table, having picked up just 1 point from their last 5 Premier League games. Their 14 goals conceded over that period is level with Swansea, and no team in the league have conceded more. Following that, it's a home fixture against Middlesbrough for Spurs in Game Week 24. They failed to find a win in any of their last 5 Premier League games, conceding 6 times over that period. And remember, you can upload your current FPL squad into Fix for free to get customized stats and optimization tools. Use the world's first predicted lineup algorithm to identify the most probable starting lineup and squad formation for each Premier League team. First, select an upcoming fixture from the list of fixtures at the bottom of the page. You'll then be able to toggle between the home side and the away side in that chosen fixture. Our algorithm calculates the expected formation and gives you a starting probability for each player using a colour code system in addition to providing a percentage. Hover over a player to view the alternative starting options for that same position and the probability of each of those players being named in the starting lineup. Improve your FPL performance with Fix predictive stats. Click the link in the description below to get started.